Hello everyone. Today we will present about word formation process. From this slide, you can see the topics, which is from the last group of presentation. You can see it via Google Classroom. That will have a link for you. For our goal in this presentation is to review our word formation process for our classmates before final examination. There will have 5 topics. The first one is abbreviation and acronymy. The second one is word formation and reduplication. Thirdly is word manufacture and imitation. Fourthly is borrowing and calc. And the last one is hybridization. Okay, let's reintroduce ourselves. My name is Suvisharan Saipala. My 3 last student ID is 224.
Hi, my name is Thanapat Ratanajamnong, or you can call me Ken, and my last 3 number ID is 200.
My name is Papasan Bunying and 623100627 is my student ID.
My name is Maniwakun Makun. My last ID is 112.
Hello, my name is Pontip Chubuvitak. My last student ID is 211.
Let's start with our first topic. The first topic is acronymy. Acronymy is forming words from the initials of a group of words that designate one concept. It is pronounced as a word if the consonants and vowels line up in such a way as to make this possible. Or you can say that it's a way of shortening a phrase by combining the first letter of each word in the phrase to form a new pronounceable word. Let's see the example. The first one is NASA, which have shortening from National Aeronautics and Space Administration. The second word is AIDS. AIDS have shortening from Acute Immune Deficiency Syndrome. And the last one is radar, which is the word that we familiar with, have shortening from radio detecting and ranking. Abbreviation. Abbreviation is forming words from the initials of a group of words that designate one concept. It is pronounced as a string of letter name, or you can say that it's the way to shortening a phrase or word that being referenced by literally shortening the word but not creating a new one. Let's see the example. The first one, AAA, is from the phrase the Agricultural Adjustment Act. Second, CWA, from the Civil Works Administration. And the last one, DNA, have shortening from deoxyribonucleic acid. For the next presentation, I will give it to Ken to explain back formation and reduplication.
For back information part, information part is a suffix identifiable from other words is cut off of a base which has previously not been a word. That base then is used a root and becomes a word through widespread use. In back information, a word is shortened into a new part of speech, such as communication is transformed to communicate. Enthusiasm is transformed to enthuse. Editor is transformed to edit. And teacher is transformed to teach. However, this differs from clipping. In clipping, some phonological part of the word, which is not an affix or word, is cut off. For example, the SR of professor is not a suffix or word, nor is the ter of sister. In back information, the part that is chopped off is a recognizable affix, such as or in editor. The reduplication part, reduplication is a morphological process which the root or stem of a word or part of it is repeated. Reduplication is a word formed by or containing a repeated syllable or speech sound that usually at the beginning of the word. For example, so refers to not good or not bad, or better or worse, and win-win refers to each party benefits in some ways.
The other word formation process is word manufacture. It is a brand name becomes the name for the item or process. The word ceases to be capitalized and act as a normal verb or a noun. The most important is they should be avoided in formal writing. For example, like Xerox, is it the brand name of photocopier, or like Kleenex, which is the brand name of tissue, or Band-Aid, Vaseline, which is the brand name of skincare, Teflon, or Kodak, which is the brand name of camera film. And the next one is imitation. It is the words that are invented which sound like the sound they name or entity which produces the sounds. For example, like his, like zizzle. Zizzle is like when you put the meat on the pan, they create the sound like zizzle. And the cuckoo from birds, the buzz, beep is from a car's horn, ding dong, or bomb is like an exploding sound, or meow is from the cat. It is the cat sounds.
For the next part, I will talk about borrowing. Borrowing is untranslated. Borrowing refers to a word taken from other language. It may be adapted to the borrowing language phonological system to varying degrees, such as sushi. Taboo is from Pacific Rim languages. Sukiyaki from Japanese. Shampoo from Hindi. Marijuana from Latin American. Yogurt from Turkish. For the next one is kale. Translated. Kale is an expression adopted by one language from other in a more or less literally translated form, such as rainforest from Wrecking Ball. It is from Germany. Milky Way from Via Lactea. It is from Latin. The last one is backpack from mochila. It is from Spanish. For the next part, I will give it to Buffet.
Now let's talk about the last process. The last process is hybridization. Hybridization is a word which is formed from elements such as roots, affixes, or lexical items taken from different languages. However, a compounding of Greek and Latin roots is accepted. For example, the word speedometer. Speedometer is a compounding of English and Greek roots. And the word kitchenette. The word kitchenette is a compounding of English and French. Now let's sum up what we have learned today. Today we have learned 7 word formation processes. First, abbreviation and acronymy. Abbreviation is a word which is formed from the initial letters of 2 or more words and pronounced as a line of letters, such as MFU and DNA. Acronymy. Acronymy is a word which is formed from the initial letters of 2 or more words as well. However, it is pronounced as a word such as NASA and radar. Second, backformation or reverse derivation. Backformation is shortening a word in which the suffix is cut off into a new part of speech. For example, ER in teacher is cut off into teach, which is verb. Third, reduplication. Reduplication is a word which is formed by or containing a repeated syllable or speech sound, such as bye-bye or so-so. Fourth, word manufacturer. Word manufacturer is a brand name becomes the name for the item or process associated with the brand name, such as Coca-Cola. Fifth, imitation. Imitation is the creation or entity of words which sound like the sound they name, such as hiss, which is sound like the sound of snake, and meow, which is the sound that sound like the sound of cat. Sixth, borrowing and calque. Borrowing is a word taken from another language and it is untranslated. For example, the word shampoo, which is from Hindi. And calque. Calque is an expression adopted by one language from another in more or less literally translated form. For example, the word physiology. And last, hybridization. Hybridization is a word formed from elements such as roots, affixes, or lexical items taken from different languages. And these are resources that we found the information in this presenting, as you can see on the screen. That's all of our presentation. We hope that this video will help you get some useful information. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask via the cast comment. And thank you for your attention and listening.